Hey everyone, if you're in the market for a high-performance gaming laptop that can handle anything you throw at it without the hassle of building or upgrading a rig, the ASUS ROG Strix G16 is definitely worth checking out. I've had the chance to put this laptop through its paces, and I'm excited to share my thoughts on whether it lives up to the hype. The link to the product is in the description below if you want to take a closer look at the specs and details on Amazon. First off, let's dive into the specs, because they are really what set this laptop apart from the rest. You're getting an AMD Ryzen 9 9955HX processor, which is a beast of a CPU that can handle even the most demanding tasks with ease. Paired with that is 64GB of DDR5 RAM, which is more than enough for heavy multitasking, streaming, and of course, gaming. And if storage is a concern, the 4TB PCIe SSD has got you covered, providing ample space for your games, files, and programs. I was blown away by the performance of this laptop, and I think you will be too. I put the laptop to the test with some of the most demanding games out there, including Cyberpunk 2077 and Call of Duty, Warzone, on ultra settings, no less. The result? Smooth, seamless gameplay without any noticeable lag or stuttering. The laptop handled everything I threw at it with ease, and I was impressed by how quiet it stayed, even under heavy loads. The 165Hz WUXGA display is a major contributor to this experience, offering super sharp visuals and responsive gameplay that makes a huge difference in fast-paced games where every millisecond counts. Whether you're playing competitive multiplayer or just want to immerse yourself in a rich, visually stunning world, this display delivers. One of the things I really appreciate about this laptop is how it balances performance and portability. While it's not the lightest machine out there, it's not overly bulky either. I took it to a friend's place for a gaming session, and it was easy to toss in a bag and take with me. The weight is distributed well, and the overall design is sleek and compact, making it easy to take on the go. The 4-zone RGB keyboard is a nice touch, too. The customizable lighting adds a bit of flair, and the keys feel responsive whether you're gaming or typing up a storm. I was a bit concerned about the keyboard at first, given that I'm used to mechanical keyboards, but I was pleasantly surprised by how well it performed. The RTX 5060 GPU is another standout feature of this laptop. With ROG Boost, it can push performance even further when needed, which is perfect for games that support ray tracing or other advanced graphics features. I tested it with some ray tracing in games like Alan Wake 2, and the visuals were stunning. The laptop stayed cool under heavy loads, which is always a plus, and I appreciated the fact that it didn't get too hot to handle. I also appreciated the connectivity options, HDMI 2.1, USB 3.2 Gen 2 ports, and a combo audio jack mean you can hook up multiple devices without needing a ton of adapters. This is especially useful if you're planning to use the laptop for streaming or other applications where connectivity is key. Now, let's talk about the downsides. The battery life isn't great. Don't expect to game on this thing unplugged for hours. It's really designed to be plugged in when you're pushing it hard, which is understandable given the level of performance it's capable of. However, this does limit its portability to some extent, and you'll need to be mindful of your power source when using it on the go. Additionally, while the keyboard looks cool with the RGB lighting, the key travel isn't as deep as some dedicated gaming keyboards, so if you're used to mechanical keyboards, it might feel a bit different. This took some getting used to, but I found that the keyboard still performed well, even if it didn't quite have the same tactile feedback as my usual mechanical keyboard. In terms of everyday use, I found the laptop to be a pleasure to work with. The display is bright and vibrant, making it perfect for watching videos, browsing the web, or working on documents. The speakers are also surprisingly good, with clear and balanced sound that's perfect for listening to music or watching movies. I was impressed by how well the laptop handled general tasks like web browsing, email, and office work, and it's clear that it's capable of handling a wide range of applications with ease. Overall, though, This laptop is a solid choice if you want a high-performance gaming machine that's ready to go out of the box. It's got the power to handle anything you throw at it, and the display and keyboard make it a pleasure to use. You can find all the details in the description below, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Be sure to check out the link in the description to learn more about the ASUS ROG Strix G16 on Amazon.